So, hello again. So, as you know, we are currently working finalising the semester with Dr. Aidan Kane. However, I thought I might just check in again to tell you a couple of things and advise you about one or two more issues. The first thing is to advise that the results for the second continuous assessment are now up on Blackboard, so you should be able to see those. Any student who did submit who doesn't see a mark, just send me an email and we'll sort that out. As you know, the third assignment was done at the weekend, so that's all of your 3 continuous assessment done. So what remains now are the 70% for the alternative assessment. So as mentioned previously, the structure of the final alternative assessment has obviously had to change a little bit from the structure of the final exam, in that we won't have any MCQs. Instead, both Dr. Kane and myself will put together short questions. There is, however, one question 1 it'll be, which is going to be kind of a compulsory question, which is going to be you looking at GDP versus alternatives. So as mentioned in class before, that's obviously a fundamental question in macroeconomics. So that one is going to be worth 40% of the final assessment. And then there's going to be 3 other questions you're going to have to do out of a selection of options, and those options will cover all of the, more or less, most of the topics that we've looked at. However, a few of the topics won't be covered again that were covered in the assessments, for example, like a country report or the future of cash. So that's it. And then what's going to happen on Monday, then on the 6th of April, you're going to be given those alternative assessments. You're going to be given a deadline to submit. One important thing to do, of course, is given that you're going to have assessments from several modules, you do need to put together a little plan. You need to figure out, which one you're going to do first, which part of the assessment you're going to start with. So in that regard, I would certainly suggest downloading maybe a planner from the web or on your phone, and just note essentially when you're going to do each assignment. Okay, so obviously, both Dr. Kane and myself will be available. We're going nowhere, obviously. We're still at home. And in that regard, you can certainly contact us over the subsequent weeks. What I might do is put together maybe a short little recorded session next week, just on my own topics, just so that you're clear what the questions that I'm looking at are all about. Okay, thanks.